25 ml of mixture of NaOH and Na2CO3 when titrated with N by 10 HCl using phenolphthalein indicator required 25 ml HCl. The same volume of mixture when titrated with N by 10 HCl using methyl orange indicator required 30 ml of HCl. Calculate the amount of Na2CO3 and NaOH in 1 liter of this mixture. So first we will be taking, we know if you consider, let X ml of HCl is required and Y ml of HCl is required completely for Na2CO3 and NaOH. This is the HCl required for complete neutralization of Na2CO3 and NaOH. If I take this particular one, then what will be the condition over here? We know that the total mixture is taken Na2CO3 and NaOH mixture. This mixture is taken 25 ml. And this particular one, when you are taking phenolphthalein indicator, with phenolphthalein indicator, your composition will be X by 2 plus Y. This is the total volume that will be utilized for complete neutralizations, which is given as 25 ml. With methyl orange indicator, Na2CO3 complete two-step neutralization, so X will come and Y will be completely, that is 30 ml is what observed. If we are subtracting these two equations, we get X by 2 is equals to 5 ml. So X is equals to 10 ml. So this is X value, and then correspondingly Y value will be equals to 20 ml. We got the volume of HCl required for completely neutralizing Na2CO3 is 10 ml. Volume of HCl completely required for neutralizing NaOH is 20 ml. We have got this. Now we will go milliequivalents of NaOH. Milliequivalents of NaOH required for complete neutralization is normality into volume, which is equals to milliequivalents of base, that is HCl, which will be equals to milliequivalents of HCl. So when you are taking the milliequivalents of NaOH, this will be equals to normality of acid into volume of acid. I can write in terms of acid, better to take normality of acid into volume of acid, which is milliequivalents of HCl. We know normality of acid is 1 by 10. Volume of acid required is 20 ml. So this is 2 milliequivalents, or we can say which is equals to 2 into 10 power minus 3 equivalents. 2 into 10 power minus 3 equivalents. Now we know weight by equivalent weight is equals to 2 into 10 power minus 3. That implies weight is equals to 2 into equivalent weight of NaOH 40 into 10 power minus 3, which comes to be 0.08 grams. Now we have 0.08 grams of NaOH is present in 25 ml of the mixture. This is 25 ml of mixture, but they are asking for 1000 ml, 1 liter mixture. If it is taken in 1000 ml, how much is the mass? So this comes to be 0.08 into 1000 by 25. 25 40s, which comes to be 3.2 grams. So 3.2 grams of NaOH is present in 25 ml of, 1000 ml of the mixture. Now let us continue for Na2CO3. We have seen for NaOH, now we will see for Na2CO3. Milliequivalents of Na2CO3 is equals to milliequivalents of acid, that is equals to 1 by 10 into 10. So 1 milliequivalent. 1 milliequivalent if you take, which is equals to 10 power minus 3 equivalents. So weight by equivalent weight of Na2CO3 is equals to 10 power minus 3. So W is equals to 53 into 10 power minus 3 grams. If you have 53 into 10 power minus 3 grams are present in 25 ml of mixture, then for 1000 ml, how much is present? That comes to be 53 into 10 power minus 3 into 10 power 3 by 25, which comes to be 2.3 3.12 grams. So what is the total mass of NaOH? 3.2 grams of NaOH and 2.12 grams of Na2CO3 is present in 1 liter of the mixture.